What's up, Sip Sip? Man, I got something on my mind. I've been hearing about this, excuse me, this Shannon show up was released. I don't know if you know. Let me cut this blink off. But yeah, so I don't know if you know, but Shannon show up been in the news lately because in it, ESPN separated ways with Mr. Shaw, with Shannon Shay Shaw. Yeah, so they separated ways. They parted ways with Shannon Shaw, and he was kind of upset. He was perturbed. Big word. He was upset because he wanted them to wait until Monday to do it. He saw it coming, you know, after his $50 million sex scandal payoff. And the reason why he wanted them to wait till Monday is because his brother Sterling Shaw is being inducted to the Hall of Fame. His brother played 7 years and had a stellar 7-year stint in the NFL. And his brother probably would have played longer than that, but he had an injury to his neck and had to have surgery where they fused two of his vertebrae together. So he's the bigger brother of Shannon Shaw. Shannon Shaw won Super Bowl. I think he won the Super Bowl with 2 different teams, but he was catching those passes from John Elway in Denver. And so he got caught up with the little Jane Doe, as we gonna call her, Miss Baby Gravy. She wanted Shannon to give her some of that big black baby gravy. And so now that his brother is going into the NFL Hall of Fame, Shannon, you know, didn't want to overshadow this weekend because it's a big weekend already. It's, you know, these guys are being inducted into the NFL Hall of Fame and getting the gold jacket. And his brother, he went in before his brother, but now that his brother is going in, they are the first brothers to go and be inducted into the Hall of Fame. So it's a pretty big weekend. It's a momentous occasion. It's a celebration. And then we have all of this nonsense in the news. You know, you haven't heard anything about them being brothers and being inducted. That's because Shannon's nonsense and bullshit has overshadowed the weekend and what should be celebrated, as they're one of the first brother duos to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. So, man, understand this, that your decisions, your bad decisions can affect you and those that love you. So if you're doing something stupid, you know, think about, you know, but as young folk, I get it. We don't think about this, but Shannon is old. You understand? He my age. So he ought to know that doing this stupid nonsense, you know, and somebody else brought up another point, but that's for another video. But it's just sad to say that he's, you know, this weekend is not being remembered for the brothers being inducted, but for him being fired from ESPN. I just think of the words of Fred Sam, you big dummy. So shout out to Sterling Shaw for being inducted. Your brother followed in your footsteps and you were his inspiration. So, hey, it should be a good weekend for the Shaw family. So y'all have a good weekend. Tomorrow is Friday. It's going to be on. So thank God it's Friday. Hey, so just be thankful for where you are and what you have, because it can always get greater later. So y'all have a good day, good evening. Y'all do what y'all do. Sip, sip.